If you're here because your metabolism suddenly decided to act like a teenager who won't get out of bed, you're in the right place. Today, we're unlocking the secrets of how to lose weight during perimenopause without losing your mind. The phase where your body decides to change the rules without asking permission. By the end, you'll have a smart, science-backed plan that actually works. Think of it like a GPS for your hormones, only with fewer wrong turns. What the heck is perimenopause, and why does it feel like puberty in reverse? Perimenopause is like Mother Nature's way of pranking you. Your estrogen levels start doing the cha-cha slide, sometimes up, sometimes down, and your body gets confused. Cue hot flashes, mood swings, brain fog, and a metabolism slower than dial-up internet. It is the pre-game party to menopause, where your hormones throw a tantrum for 2 to 10 years. Yes, 10 years. Sorry. Fun facts. In medical textbooks, the average age for perimenopause to start is listed as 47, but real life says it can start as early as 35. Surprise! The word menopause comes from the Greek words mens, month, and pauses, pause. Translation: your body hits pause, but unfortunately your appetite doesn't. More fun facts. During perimenopause, estrogen fluctuates wildly. 1 minute you're chill. The next you're crying because you dropped a grape. Science fact. According to the North American Menopause Society, the average woman gains 5 to 10 pounds during perimenopause, even if she doesn't change her eating habits. Lower estrogen means your body redistributes fat to your belly and slows your metabolism to a crawl. Think sloth, but with fewer naps. Why is it so hard to lose weight now? Short answer, it's not your fault. Long answer, it's a cocktail of hormones, slower metabolism, loss of muscle mass, stress, and the overwhelming urge to eat cheese in bed. Fun fact, after age 30, we lose about 3 to 8% of muscle mass per decade. Less muscle equals slower metabolism equals feeling betrayed by your own body. Also, cortisol, the stress hormone, rises during perimenopause, making your body cling to fat like a toddler clings to a blanket. Your trusty 20s diet of eating a salad once a week and still fitting into a size 6? Yeah, she's dead now. Here's why weight loss feels like pushing a boulder uphill. Less estrogen equals slower calorie burn. More cortisol equals cravings for carbs and sugar. Muscle loss equals lower resting metabolism. Worse sleep, messed up hunger hormones. More stress equals emotional eating and Netflix marathons fueled by ice cream. Fun fact, muscle burns 3 times more calories than fat, even when you're just sitting around judging people at Target. Okay, now we know why. Let's talk strategies. Strategy number 1. Eat protein like a boss. If perimenopause were a video game, protein would be your magic sword. Research. Studies show that higher protein diets boost metabolism, help maintain muscle, and keep you feeling full longer. Pro tips. Protein is queen. Shoot for 25 to 30 grams per meal. Chicken, fish, eggs, beans, Greek yogurt, or whatever fits in your mouth without biting your fingers. Fiber is your bestie. Veggies, fruits, oats, chia seeds. They slow digestion and make you feel full without you having to resort to sad, tiny portions. Healthy fats rock. Avocados, nuts, olive oil? Because fat doesn't make you fat. Twinkies do. Comical tip. Think of carbs as that flaky ex-boyfriend. Fine in moderation. Just don't base your life around them. It's time to stop eating like a teenager at a sleepover and start eating like you love yourself. Strategy number 2. Strength training is your best friend forever. Cardio is nice, but if you want to actually reshape your body, you gotta lift stuff. Heavy stuff. Science fact. Lifting weights 2 to 3 times a week can boost resting metabolism by up to 7%. Source: Harvard Health. Fun fact. Muscle burns about 3 times as many calories as fat. Even while binge-watching reality TV, you don't have to deadlift a Buick. Start with dumbbells, resistance bands, or even gallon water jugs. Bonus. Water jug curls are great when you're trying to hydrate and build biceps. You don't have to become a CrossFit warrior, but you do need to move on purpose. Cardio. Get 150 minutes a week of moderate exercise. That's about 22 minutes a day, which is less than one rerun episode of Friends. Balance and flexibility. Yoga, Pilates, stretching, because falling down is only funny when it's not you. Strategy number 3. Sleep. The secret weapon. Want to lose weight? Take more naps. I'm serious. Sleep is like a secret fat-burning weapon, but harder to get than a good parking spot at Costco. Real talk, research from the Mayo Clinic shows that getting less than 6 hours of sleep can cause higher ghrelin, hunger hormone, and lower leptin, fullness hormone. Translation: poor sleep equals ravenous raccoon energy. Fun fact, in one study, people who slept just 5 hours a night gained more belly fat than those who slept 8 hours. Source: Journal of the American College of Cardiology. Make your bedroom so cozy that even a bear would hibernate in it. Blackout curtains, white noise, cool temperature, and maybe ban Instagram and TikTok after 9 p.m. Strategy number 4. Manage stress before stress manages you. Stress is inevitable, but becoming a human pretzel of anxiety is optional. Science fact: chronic stress leads to chronically high cortisol levels, which tells your body, hold on to that fat. You might need it during the apocalypse. Fun fact: just 10 minutes of deep breathing a day can lower cortisol by up to 20%. Meditation doesn't have to mean sitting cross-legged chanting Om. You can meditate while washing dishes, petting your dog, or hiding from your family in a closet, and it's totally free. Walk it off. Walking reduces stress hormones. Plus, you can listen to spicy true crime podcasts and pretend you're training for a detective movie. Laugh more. Seriously, laughter reduces stress, boosts immunity, and works your abs. Netflix stand-up specials are actual therapy. Stress isn't just a feeling, it's a chemical storm inside you. Strategy number 5. Track but don't obsess. Tracking what you eat is like using a GPS. You don't have to stare at it 24/7. But without it, you might accidentally drive straight into McDonald's. Science fact: people who track food intake lose twice as much weight as those who don't. Source: Kaiser Permanente. Use apps like MyFitnessPal, Chronometer, or good old-fashioned sticky notes on your fridge saying, "Is this helping or hurting?" Really useful reminder. Common pitfalls and how to dodge them. Pitfall 1. Skipping meals. Skipping breakfast doesn't boost weight loss, it boosts late-night pizza ordering. Pitfall 2. Overdoing cardio. Hours on the treadmill lead to cranky, hungry, and exhausted feelings. Build muscle instead. Pitfall 3. All or nothing thinking. One cupcake won't ruin your progress. 12 cupcakes because you gave up might. Pitfall 4. Mindless snacking. If you wouldn't log it, don't eat it. Goodbye mindless handfuls of Cheetos. Quick fix. Focus on good enough most days. Consistency beats perfection. Strategy number 6. Don't drink your calories. Coffee? Yes. Wine? Sometimes. Unicorn frappuccinos? Maybe not. Science fact: liquid calories, sodas, alcohol, fancy coffee drinks are sneaky because your brain doesn't register them the same way as food. Fun fact: a single margarita can have up to 400 calories. That's like drinking a cheeseburger. Yuck. Before drinking anything other than water or black coffee, ask yourself, would I rather have this or a slice of pizza? Choose wisely, warrior queen. Strategy number 7. Love your body right now. Last and most importantly, weight loss during perimenopause is about health, not punishment. Real talk research shows that self-compassion is linked to better eating habits, better sleep, and more successful weight management. Fun fact: body positivity isn't about pretending you love every dimple. It's about appreciating the fact that your body has survived 100% of your worst days. Look in the mirror every morning and say, "I'm a badass." Also, these pajamas deserve an award. Biggest myths about perimenopause. Weight loss. Myth 1. It's impossible to lose weight. Truth. Harder? Yes, impossible. Heck no. Myth 2. Just cut calories. Truth. You need enough calories to preserve muscle mass. Myth 3. Fat is bad. Truth. Healthy fats help with hormone balance. Myth 4. You have to suffer. Truth. If your plan makes you miserable, you won't stick to it. Joy is fuel. All right, champions of perimenopause, you've got your toolkit. High-protein meals, strength training, sleep like it's your job, manage stress, track your eats, sip smart, and love the heck out of yourself. And remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent and maybe being just a tiny bit stubborn. If you like this video, hit that like button. Harder than perimenopause, hit your metabolism. Subscribe for more tips, laughs, and questionable dance moves. See you next time.